For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television, on your Wednesday, September 6th, my name is Ian Kelly, and these are the stories we're following at this hour. An incident at the Brattleboro Union Middle and High School campus on Tuesday afternoon caused the student body and staff in the high school, middle school, and career center to shelter in place. An email to parents from school interim principal Hannah Parker said that it was caused by a student who was dysregulated outside the building. School officials contacted Brattleboro Police, who assisted in supporting the school community, according to Parker. She said that when sheltering in place, students and staff are expected to stay in the classroom they are in to continue their classroom activities and learning. U.S. Secretary of Agriculture Tom Vilsack has approved Governor Scott's request for a secretarial disaster designation in response to July's flooding, which impacted thousands of acres of Vermont farmland. This comes on the heels of a widespread frost event in May and is the second disaster declaration emphasizing the difficult growing season that Vermont's farmers have faced this year. The designation makes farm operators across Vermont eligible to be considered for Farm Service Agency emergency loans, provided eligibility requirements are met first. There is new information surrounding a pre-dawn Sunday burglary in Keene. Just after 4 a.m., patrol units responded to a residence on Church Street for a report of a burglary where one subject had been stabbed. When officers arrived, they identified the involved participants, two of which had knife wounds. Both injured subjects were treated on scene by patrol officers and the Keene Fire Department before being transported to Cheshire Medical Center for further care. Evidence indicates that this incident was not a burglary as originally reported and that involved subjects are known to each other. At this time, this incident, including the events leading up to the stabbing, remains under investigation by the Keene Police Department. $10 million in funding is available to help manufactured housing communities in Vermont address water infrastructure issues. This is the second round of funding allocated by the state using American Rescue Plan funding. Communities are invited to apply by October 17th of 2023. Eligible communities can be cooperatively resident-owned, nonprofit entities, or privately owned. Applicants will be notified of second-round awards by January 31st of 2024. The founder of Gun Sense Vermont is being recognized with the group's inaugural Leadership and Courage Award. Ann Braden will be honored with an event at the Brattleboro Museum and Arts Center. Congresswoman Becca Balint will be the featured speaker. WTSA Sports, Brandon Lowe hit a walk-off three-run homer in the 11th as Tampa Bay went on to beat the Red Sox last night 8-6. Those teams play again this evening with Nick Pivetta on the mound for Boston. First pitch is at 6:40. Giancarlo Stanton hit his 400th career home run to help lead the Yankees past Detroit Tuesday night 5-1. Those teams play again this evening with Clark Schmidt on the mound for New York. First pitch is at 7:05. For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television on this Wednesday, September 6th, have a safe and tremendous rest of your day, everybody. My name is Ian Kelly.